Hi, this is Gregor from BassTheWorld.com, and today I have the honor to review the fabulous new Hadrien Feraud signature bass, a Jabba model from Mayones guitars and basses from Poland. So let's check it out. So let's start with the wood combination. We have a two-piece swampish body with a bolt-on maple neck. We have a rosewood fingerboard, and we have a spruce top. Spruce is something you will rarely, almost never find as top for solid body basses. It's sometimes used for acoustic or semi-acoustic basses, of course, but I've never seen it on a solid body instrument before, and it sounds actually really cool. Where you rather find spruce, or where you find a lot of spruce tops, are in the for classical guitars, and those guitars that use these tops are the ones that have very bright sounds, so they have a lot of treble, they have a fast attack, a lot of overtones, and I would say, or from my impression, that's exactly the same what's happening with this bass, and it actually works really, really well in this wood combination. On the headstock we have Hipshot ultralight tuners and a string tree that works for all the strings, which is great. So there's always an even tension of the strings, and the B string is massive, so it sounds exactly the same, or it has the same volume as the other strings, which is great. And as a bridge, Mayones is using an in-house made high mass bridge, which for this particular model they used the version with 18mm string spacing, which plays very, very comfortable as a 5-string. For the pickups they used two Delano JMVC pickups. They look like single coils, but they're actually stacked humbuckers, so there's no humming issues with those. And these are the versions with the huge ferrite pole pieces, so they have a very high output volume. Then we have a 3-band EQ with bass, mids and treble. The basses are a little bit boomy, but kinda in a musical way. I like it in this combination. And the treble frequency is set to a point where it works actually very well together with the basic sound of this wood combination, especially with the spruce top. And if you dial it up a little bit, it almost sounds like an acoustic bass, which is always great if you want to cut through the mix. These are frequencies that are easily heard, and it sounds stunning. I love this very much. And for the other controls, we have of course a master volume, which is also an active passive switch if you don't want to use the EQ or the battery is empty. And of course we have a balance control to control the pickups. In between the pickups we have this thing here, a so-called ramp, and it's made from plastic or plexiglass, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And this helps big deal if you want to play really fast picking techniques like Hadrien does. And if you don't like ramps and want to remove it, it's actually very easy. They're just 2 screws, just put them out, remove the ramp and put them back in, because they are exactly at the same positions where the pickup would have the screws anyway, so that's cool. What also makes this bass faster is a very deep cutaway here, so it's easily to get up to the highest frets. And they also flattened out this part here in the body neck transition, that also helps you if you want to play up there to play very comfortable. I like about this bass that it makes a lot of different sounds possible. The basic sound is very clean and clear and very fast, and especially that it's so fast is something that I needed some time to get my head around how they actually made it, because jazz basses or jazz bass type of basses are not the fastest basses. They are a little bit slower, and that what gives us this vintage feel. And this bass is for a bolt-on neck, which is the main reason why these basses sound like this. They kind of played with physics to get around that. This bass is very, very fast, and I think it's actually the fastest jazz bass type of basses that I've ever played. And they didn't even use an ebony fingerboard, which other companies wouldn't probably would do, because that's another point that makes a bass sound faster. I love the look of this finish. If you are following this channel for a bit, then you might know that I have a little soft spot for brownish looking basses. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. It's just beautiful and gorgeous looking. And what I also really like about this bass is how fast it plays. So we have this 80mm string spacing, which helps to easily play fast stuff with the right hand. For the left hand, we have a slim enough neck to be very comfortable, but still enough to make it not feel like a super thin Ibanez or something like that. It's somewhere in the middle, and it plays great. And we have a 34.25 inch scale, so it's just a tiny little bit longer than a regular long scale basses, but nothing you really feel. It just feels like a normal long scale neck. And we have a fingerboard radius of 20 inch. That means the fingerboard is very flat, which also helps to play fast stuff. All in all, this bass is just amazing. I just would put it like that. There's nothing really I could criticize here. The concept is well thought out. They put everything together. It's just round, how we say it here in Germany. To be honest, I'm a little bit in love, and it will hurt to send this back to Mayones, but of course I have to. Let's just leave it like this. I would drop the mic if it wasn't so expensive and on a heavy studio stand, but doesn't matter. This is a gorgeous bass. If you get a chance somewhere in a music shop, just check it out, and I'm pretty sure those who love this kind of basses will appreciate very much what they did here. If you have any questions regarding specs or whatever, just leave them in the video description below, or contact Mayones via email or Facebook or whatever. That's it for today. Have a wonderful time and week, and whatever time frame you prefer to refer to, if that's a thing. Goodbye.